Tori is now 38 weeks pregnant. She has been on maternity leave for a month but started it a week early due to the exhausting effects of being pregnant. She is now concentrating solely on keeping herself and the baby healthy.
I kept healthy throughout the pregnancy by making sure that I had a really balanced diet. They do recommend that you take multivitamins now, so I did try and take some, but they did make me feel a bit sick quite a lot of the pregnancy. I tried to exercise as much as I could and follow all the instructions and stuff that the midwife had advised. Well, when we prepared for the arrival of the baby, we had quite a lot of stuff left over from our last pregnancy, so we just kind of got all of that down from the loft, and everything else was sort of bought right at the end really. We didn't get a lot because we've got quite a small house, so it was a sort of last minute thing. My son's got a friend who's a photographer, so she's come around today to do some photos for us. We're going to have some of the bump, and then we're going to have some also with the family, so we can have them for a photo album for when she gets bigger. Really looking forward to it, actually. Definitely being pregnant before did help to prepare me for this pregnancy. I was ready to look out for movements, I knew what they'd feel like, and you know, I knew how tired I'd get towards the end, so I was prepared for that as well. My first son Jake was quite sort of put back really when he found out I was pregnant. I think he felt as though he was going to be pushed out a little bit, but he got there in the end. Brilliant, thanks Annalise, that's great. Yay, all done.
That night, Tori had her baby. She was born at 2:10 in the morning of the 20th of September, weighing 8 pounds and 14 ounces. They named her Ria.
When I first realised I was in labour, I was quite anxious actually, because I thought, right, this is it, your new baby is coming. But I knew that it wasn't going to last forever, so I just took each contraction as it came and relaxed quite a lot throughout the pregnancy, and I think that really helped as well with coping. The birth went really well. It was very straightforward. We had a lovely water birth. It was really relaxed and it was exactly what I wanted, so I'm pleased. When we brought Ria home, she was so welcomed into the family. Everyone was so excited to see her. There was a nice cooked dinner ready for us when we got back, and the heating had been put on, and everyone was so excited and really wanted to get their hands on her and give her a good cuddle. I worried all the way through my pregnancy about everything, I think. I am a midwife myself, and I did know that there were lots of things that could happen, so I think sort of focusing on all the abnormalities and stuff was what really worried me. And when she came out, that was the first thing I looked at from top to toe. Is she normal, and has she got all her fingers and toes? I am breastfeeding. I think that, you know, they do say breast is best, and obviously the milk is really important, you know, in the first few months of their life, and I am very pro breastfeeding, although it's not for everyone, so if people don't get on, I think, you know, whatever is best for mum and baby. I think the way I've brought Ria up already so far is very different to how I brought Jake up, because I know so much more and I'm much more relaxed this time. Everything was confusing and new the first time, so I feel like I'm much more relaxed.